So what we got here? Go ahead, push it. Let's add. Hello, everybody. Okay, cool. Oh wow, same thing. I gotta deal with the sound. What can I do with the sound? Yeah. Okay, let me see. Maybe I can put my headphones on. Okay. Can you move yourself? Bring it a little further away. Yeah. Bring it further away. For one. Okay, no. Just turn the. It's doing like a feedback loop. All right, so we might have to kind of like separate the join and just do it like Yeah. Well, this is the first time I'm actually doing a join.
Yeah, Lou.
I'm gonna go park for a second. Let me put my headphones on. My headphones might turn off the thing. Let's see. Okay. How was it for you? Okay, Tyler, say something.
Hello.
Okay. All right, cool. So it actually works.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how we can do this.
I can see in front.
All right, I gotta flip my camera. So what happens when my son's here with me? We're celebrating he's celebrating his 21st birthday.
Paper straw. Dumb.
Yes.
So, hello.
So, let's flip my camera. Okay, so here's my camera. So he's actually right here. See, if I turn the camera, you can see him. He's right there.
Hello.
All right, cool. So we're trying something different because I want to see if he can get like numbers on his channel too as well. So we're gonna see if I could just totally do this. So I'm gonna start driving and turn the camera so it's like towards me, and you have it towards him. So we're gonna do a collaboration. We've never done this before. All right, so
yeah.
Okay. So go ahead. Okay, let me explain today so far what happened. So today what happened was I did a couple roadie orders, and I took my son with me on a roadie order trip. So what we did was that we actually went out there and we did what we could to accomplish as many things as possible. And so we're actually going to sit down and eat. We're going to sit down and eat our food because you want to know why? Because we've earned this little break. So I'm going to go park this car, and we're going to talk. I might just disconnect him from this if the feedback is just causing echoes.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of sit down and eat because we've been driving the whole day, and we went to the beach, and we'll tell you more about that in just a few. Let me park this car right here real quick. Watch the sunset with me. All right, cool beans. All right, let me turn this car off. All right, here we go. Oh, praise God. Okay, so first and foremost, what I wanted to do was I wanted to say, like, pretty much, how everybody always talks about when you hit 21, you're gonna have the thing where you're gonna have like go for a drink. So we went and got ourselves some White Castle, and this is some root beer, baby.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the beer we're gonna drink. See, we're gonna share that right now. So I'm gonna first, right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Get a good swig, my bro.
Okay.
My boy turned 21 today.
Mm-hmm.
He turned 21 years old. All you. So that means that he's a man. Okay, so what happens is like he's I got myself some Whopper Junior.
Yeah,
I know it's a Whopper Junior. And we're just gonna just go and eat that and enjoy that. So I'm gonna let him talk and just kind of introduce his channel and talk about stuff. While I take a little bite of food, so that way I can just eat. All right, so go ahead, Tyler. Say your thing.
Okay. Like it's I haven't done a live stream in a while. It was really nice. The last live stream I did. How are you guys doing tonight? I'd like to hear what you think also. I've been making a lot of videos.
Oh, let's pray before we eat.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord, for this food. Bless for their body. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Yeah.
All right. So let people know what you got.
Okay. Like I basically made like a lot of videos from the past few years. When I first joined YouTube, and basically I did not even know what to do with my channel. I just let it sit there. it was a bit of like a thing where like, okay, it's there. I actually wasn't taking it a lot seriously with my YouTube channel. I'm kind of glad how much it received since the Charlie Brown video I put up. It started as an idea, and then I decided to animate it. I actually didn't think it was going to succeed. I'm happy that you guys actually liked it so much. It's amazing. Well, anyway,
I'm just like, hi.
out of all the restaurants, I like White Castle the best, but in some strange reason, these White Castles keep disappearing from my block. Like, the nearest one that was near close to my house and was taken down entirely to be closed forever.
Just make sure and tell people where you live. Just say like, just kind of keep it like general. We'll come visit. Yeah, we had to go to two searches. The one that we had normally go to, it closed down and turned to something else. And then the another one that we go into to kind of like back it up and to find another location was shut down for renovations. So we couldn't like actually go there and actually be there because it wasn't able to be there. So what ended up happening was like we had to go find another one, which is way further down. So my boyo and I, we had to actually go out there and find another White Castle so we could have it. And it's like White Castle is so expensive. Like almost all the money we got today that we earned, we used that to kind of like go ahead and put it together, buy some White Castle.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of what happened there.
It's kind of a weird situation where you had to find where the drive-through was, and it's kind of like we thought the drive-through was at one side of the store, but turned like she was on the other side of it. It's like we had to go around back and forth, and it's like it was on the wrong side of the road for some reason. And then we found the place where we had to go. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I want to hear what you think, guys. I want to hear what you have to say. Are you enjoying yourself? I'm like, how are you doing? Are you doing fine?
Yeah,
I need
the chat is
everyone
open,
to.
so if you want to say anything
Yeah.
or send a super chat for my boyo's birthday, that'd be great. We can go get a nice good meal instead of like just a regular like Whopper Jr. And he getting some White Castle.
Yeah. Also, another note: please leave a comment after you watch a video. I like to hear comments. Most people say they don't like to listen to comments because it somehow brings it worse than people. But I just love to see people with comments because other people talking to me. It's like really nice. It's a way to interact.
Mm-hmm.
So, no pressure, but I like to hear what you have to say. So, yeah. Dropped it.
We went to the beach today. Our already orders took us all the way down to Rockaway Beach, and it was a place where we normally go, and it's like pretty much Rockaway Beach and Port Tilden and Jacob Reese and everything. So whenever they got a chance to go some skinny dipping, which is awesome. So it was really awesome. It was like we weren't expecting to have like I don't know how it was like I picked up the order, right? And the orders, it brought us over to this location. And so in the location, I was like so happy because I said to myself, let me definitely go ahead and take my boyo with me today. We're gonna have us some root beer. So to have some root beer, so we can share some root beer. Mm-hmm. It's the only beer that we drink, my friends.
Yeah.
Is root beer. And yes, it's root beer. Anyway, so what happens? Like we were I planned in my mind to do this, and then so we went out to the drive, and the drive took us all the way down from middle of Queens all the way down to the bottom of Brooklyn, and then got a chance to go over the bridge over to the beach. And if you saw my other videos, you actually saw that too, how it worked out. And so please give us a thumbs up and a like. Please follow, and if you want to just send us a super chat or some kind of comments, that'd be great because that'll help us with whatever in a situation that that we're kind of working on and stuff. So for the most for everything, right? Like but I want to say like pretty much that we went a chance to go ski dipping. Water was ice cold. It was super ice cold, but the more you went into the water, the better it got. So yeah, that's happened. So me and my boy went skinny dipping on his birthday, and we were working. So we're gonna go home and celebrate with the rest of the family. So the wife and my kid.
Yeah. Thank you so much for subscribing too. Your support means the world to me. It's amazing that you subscribe. So many people like my stuff. Also, please tell me which is your favorite part of my videos too. I also really want to know. A lot of people have different points of view, so I really want to see that. So, what do you have to say about that? Also, what do you think about this video too? That's going on right now. Yeah, it's a really nice day. It only happens once. It's like I turned 21 on the day May 21st, and I reached 20 subscribers on my 20th birthday last year, which is really cool. How those time just flies. You can't beat that with that. Thank you so much.
We're all covered in sand. They have sand all over our hands.
Yeah.
Right? You know, sandwich and having sand on your sandwich. It's like that's a sand on your sandwich. It's kind of a good rap right there. Sand on your sandwich.
I dropped it again.
So I've been in my son's life his whole life, and so pretty much that's how it works, right? And I was there when he was born, and we're there now.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that was interesting was about like how we were hoping that he was going to be a natural born, but what happened was it ended up having to be a cesarean, and it was like we found that there's actually a thing where, when you have most births are now cesarean. So when he was born, it was a little gray baby came out, and there it was, and then they had to cut the umbilical cord, and just watching the fact that my boy is coming into this world, and it was the most it was National Geographic kind of thing you could imagine, because what happens is like you have a little boy, and he's like his little baby thing, he's like this big, right? And he's all crying and stuff like that, and he's all gray and covered in like the amniotic fluid and blood and stuff like that. And it was just amazing to see that. And I love my boy. He's my boy. So now it's like 21 years later. Here he
I'm
is,
the
21.
baby.
He's not a baby anymore. He's the oldest. He's the oldest one, right? We have 4 kids, and he's the oldest. We have a boy, girl, boy. And so what happened? He's the oldest son. And so what happens is like we're really excited about the fact that he's able to do this. So we look forward to great futures and what he's going to do in the future, and hopefully like be able to do some really good things. On your camera, right? Are you able to switch your view?
And that goes to the black screen on the other side. That's the selfie
Because
thing.
on my thing, right? I can see you,
Okay.
and you can see like the picture I had before.
Yeah, the wall.
But you can't see me. I can see you, but you can't see me. So let me see. I'm gonna switch my camera view and see if you see that.
Oh, that thing is gonna be fixed.
No, it's a fixed image. All right. So okay. Well, I guess you can't see me. So that's pretty weird. So you can only see yourself. You can't see me. Maybe it's just a setting or something like that. Maybe you get like a setting that says you can see the other person.
Let's share.
Let's see privacy here. So looking at that. Okay, I know your buttons.
Oh, yeah. That's the chat button. That's the share button, and that's the voice button or something.
Okay, so now you can see me, but I can't see you. Well, no, I can see you, and I can see me, but you can't see me.
Yeah.
So if you were in another place and you were not like right next to me, right, you wouldn't be able to see me at all.
Yeah.
So that'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Put in my shirt. There you go. So I look like a normal human being again. So yeah, that's one of the things I just was really excited about, the fact that here we are. We did this job today, and the job list all the way down to go to the beach, one of our favorite places. Got a chance to go swimming. I got a chance to like just sit on the beach and just have a good time. I got some good pictures there. I brought my creatures with me. I brought like Argus and all the whole bunch. That he's there too. See, there's Argus. So he's there on that side too. So there's like, he can actually walk over to me, and he can walk over to him and be like, "Ella, you!" It's like your camera's reversed. Your camera's like reversed. So here, hang on to him. Your camera image is reversed. Okay, this is my right hand. This is my left hand, and then Oh, Argus, let me go. Let me go. All right.
Oh my god.
Back. All right. Okay. All right. All right, cool. Okay, all right. It's cool. Argus, just calm down. Calm down. I think he wanted your White Castle. See what happened? We don't have White Castle a lot. So what happens? Like my son, he wants some White Castle, and he wants the White Castle, and it's just pretty much like he has a thing where it's like he just has a thing where we don't get a chance to actually have White Castle too often. So here it is. We're having that, and Argus is like, "What is that weird, strange food?" And he's just like, I just kind of would love some of that too. And he just kind of jumps on him, and then there he is right there, and he's like, just pretty much wants some of that White Castle. Give him some White Castle, man. Let him have some.
No.
Let him have some.
Oh, you want this? Oh, you want this? You want?
Okay, it'll be all right. I think if he has some, just let him have some.
Oh, you want the White Castle? I'm gonna give it to you.
Give me some of that White Castle. Right. Take it out of here. He says he doesn't like you. Doesn't like what you're doing to him. He's like, he needs to, what do you call it? He wants some food. If you can bring it to him, that'd be great.
Okay, coming right up.
Oh my goodness. You want some drink? Argus, want a drink? All right. Have a little drink, Argus. Right.
You got too much spike teeth.
Did you just break our straw? Goodness. You broke our paper straw.
Paper straw wrapped in paper.
Drink from this paper. Oh goodness, you put a crease in our paper straw.
Oh no. We must bring back plastic. Plastic is so useful.
All right.
Paper straws are garbage. There, I've said it. Paper straws are garbage.
I mean, they don't last that long. Why don't we just buy straws and have our own straws that we kind of walk around with? That'd be kind of good. Yeah. That'd be good. Much better than just having it where, just like the thing is, you have to get like a straw, a paper straw. You have to get a whole tree just to get a straw. Or have to recycle or drink from recycled paper. I don't know. I just don't know. All I know is that pretty much is like, here's a situation where it's happy to actually have, what's the word? A birthday.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't know if this is goodbye or anything. But yeah. It's been a great birthday so far.
Yeah, I got sand on everything. So we went to the beach. I used this sand bucket.
Yeah.
And yeah, brought my characters for today. The ones from today were you saw it was a deli and you have deli, and then you also have Dougie and deli. Dougie and deli. Where are you guys right now?
I'm sorry to see something. I see something on the little
thing. What is it?
Yeah, your thing changed.
It changed?
It moved.
All right.
But it's stuck on a blurry shot, so
oh, that's kind of weird.
Oh.
So you have Dougie. Dougie's like, hey, how you doing? Happy birthday, Titus.
Happy birthday, Dougie.
Dougie, it's not my birthday.
No, not your birthday. Hold on.
Your camera's flipped. Every time we look at the camera, it's like I come out this way through this the divide, and you come out the other way. So it's like,
what the? That is weird.
Maybe your photo settings. I don't know. Let's see. We have that thing here. Let's see. Let me find Billy. Oh, here's Billy. Here is Billy. You hear Billy right here? Billy's going to say, "Happy birthday, Titus."
Hello, Dilly.
Get that bread. So, okay, so on your side, right? If it says the bread, you'll get the bread is reversed too.
Yes.
Okay, look on my side. Get rid of that bread is normal. But on your side, get that bread is reversed. So, like on my side, you know what? Enough of that. It's whatever. So, yeah. Billy says, "Happy birthday." So, happy birthday, Titus. I have to go back to work.
Yeah.
So Billy says, "All right." So you have Deli in his aquatic amphibious form. This is happy birthday, Titus.
Hello, same person but different.
This is Saffron. Saffron. Just want to say happy birthday, Titus, and pretty much there.
Hello.
This is saying happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Titus. That's right. This is Dougie again. Dougie said, "Hey, we get some cake. I want some cake." Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we gotta go back to the cake.
You get some cake for this thing. That's what you need to do.
Yes.
And so they'll be like,
thing change again. Thing change again.
Dougie be like, "Yep,
your brother
happy birthday."
Looks like you're gonna knuckle the screen. Change again.
They open a window. It's getting hot up in here.
Yeah.
Pearl says, "Happy birthday, Titus."
Happy birthday, Pearl.
This is Axel.
Hi, Axel.
Birthday. It's like pretty much he says
Leopard Axolotl.
Axolotl says, "Happy birthday." And
hello.
Say your prayers. Say your prayers.
Oh no. No, you will not get it. You will not get it.
I told him to say his prayer. Okay. Okay. And back to Argus.
I'm going to.
Argus is like, "Hey. Here's our friend Lori. Lori Gremlin. Lori Purple Gremlin. She says, say something."
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Okay, cool. Okay, good. Good to go.
To me.
Okay, cool. So here it goes back to Argus again. Argus is like, "I want some root beer. Give me some root beer."
Oh no, the root beer's taking his toll. Oh no. Oh no.
I can't bite the straw. Well, that's just too bad for you, pal. Wait, I just want no, not too bad. Yeah, so good.
You can't drink it, dude. You gotta separate your teeth. You can't drink like this. You can't do it. It can't work.
Gotta separate my teeth.
Yeah, that's more like. Dude, don't put it up your throat.
Oh, did he just cough on the straw? I did. Oh goodness, that's terrible. That's terrible. Pretty much, yeah. I'm gonna just, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna eat my sandwich and I'm gonna go home because we have some cake waiting for us when we get home. Cake waiting for us when we get home. Cake waiting for us when we get home.
And my sister's making the cake too.
So yeah, she's making the cake.
She's a great cook.
Do that. It's really cool. So I'm gonna start this car up and I'm gonna turn the camera around. So I'll Titus talk to you. I'm gonna drive home now. So yeah, I'm gonna flip the camera so you can see the beautiful city of where we are.
He's still stuck at punches.
And then so you can actually talk. Titus, go ahead and talk and tell people something. Let people know.
Okay.
You know what's up. Let's go ahead and start this party up.
Okay. Upon making my channels and stuff, I had like a lot of names I went through. Artisanal, and then Arsenal Productions was the name. But I realized that Arsenal Productions was already taken. So I decided to basically make Arsenal Productions because it's like a stockpile of art. Get out of my show! Get out! Okay.
He just wants to. He's gonna be friends.
Well, friends don't only want to come to this place for this. I know what he's after. He wants this.
Can you blame him? The wholesome goodness of this processed food. It's so good. He only gets it once a year.
It's for me. I want to take a picture of it.
It's for me, and I'm not sharing.
Oh. Okay.
Tell them something good. Tell people something good. Wow them with your wowness.
I'll try. It's kind of like I don't exactly know what people exactly like. It's kind of different things.
Whoa!
They made. Oh.
I just fell off the curb.
Yeah.
Well, better fall off the curb and falling somebody onto the curb. That's what I would say. I never said it before. It's the first time I'm actually saying that.
Yeah. So I've been against AI for long periods of time. And like I just figured out many of the apps they used once. Then it turned they had AI a part of them, and I basically after knowing that I can't go back to not knowing it because once you know something, you can't unknow it. which is really messed up. How
I
AI.
mean, it could give you a lobotomy or something. Oh no, forget that's actually bad.
Oh wait, what?
No. They can make you do that thing like in X-Files where they did to Mulder, and they made him and Scully forget, or Scully and he forget about what do you call it, the time they got abducted, and then the alien was landed on the thing. Yeah, so that was kind of one of those things where they took him in the car, and they made Scully forget. Or they also did the same thing with X-Files, Castle. They made Beckett and Castle forget
everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They were abducted. I can remember their abduction. It was a government thingy.
So
it's not that.
Yeah.
Why do people tell people stuff? This is on my channel, so you can do stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
We're actually real people that live in New York City, and we're driving home right now.
Yeah. I tried back then. I tried AI and I didn't like it exactly because basically what happened. I used my own drawings as for the AI fuel, and what happened was that it kind of looked hideous. To the fact of they had the weird finger problems, weird eye problems, and like weird quality of design. Just to figure out that basically AI itself is only a one-trick pony. It renders, but then it doesn't go all the way. It's kind of dead. Like there's no human making this. And when people buy art, they don't buy art for the art. Well, sometimes they do, but they buy for the human who made the art and why they did it. Well, I can say about my art specifically because I tried to start traditionally with my artwork style, and then go digital, but not AI. I try to stay as far away from AI as possible. Even triple checking my apps, make sure that there's no AI amongst them. But since AI is basically being put into every single one of my, and went into Google and into Chrome, and they're trying to partner me up with AI, which I'm trying to refuse as much as possible. But it's trying to come for us all. But it's a machine, and people think they own AI, but actually the person who made the AI to begin with actually owns whatever you tell it to make. So it's not really yours, even though it says it's yours that you made it supposedly. But it's actually the robot who made it, and actually belongs to another person. Ugh. So yeah, that's a big subject here. I love New York. I love New York, and then I don't like New York at the same time. I like New York because this is where I grew up in, and yeah, I still haven't seen everything here. But I'm starting to kind of space out with this small little circle I live in. I see new things I haven't seen before and try new things. As I mentioned before, I still have a sprained ankle still. It's still healing up. I got a weird league at me playing soccer with some friends, and then it slipped on wet grass and there was a little ditch. Ever since then, I've been walking around with a cane and basically in a wheelchair. But thank God it's really healing up, and actually because of the beach water. I think it's probably the seawater has some kind of medicine in it or something. Something about the seawater somehow heals and relaxes your muscles or something. Because right afterwards, my ankle's feeling really good. Can't fully explain it.
Walk and stuff too. We walked on the beach. The back sound. We walked from the beach to the car, and he had no trouble walking.
Yeah, it felt really good.
It's everything is routine.
Yeah.
I have it on a gimbal. That way it's kind of move, so I can actually have it in the car.
There's a lot of bumpy roads, knocking it off rails. Oh no, pothole. It's like I like America as a whole, but what I don't like exactly is kind of like what it's turning into. Because the government, the corrupt American government, is basically keeps making us basically have to suffer for what it uses our tax dollars for, and then it doesn't really exactly go after certain problems actually need to be addressed.
Well, I mean, some of the problems that they have is the fact that there's no regulation to the government. The government doesn't seem to heed the regulation that's been given to it, called the Constitution. And once that they tend to just supersede our final law, or they just give us so many laws, or so many different things that we can't even see clearly what the Constitution actually says.
It was supposed to protect their God-given rights, and mostly just punish the evildoers or lawbreaker. That's really all it's supposed to do. Just help us if you're righteous, and you shouldn't be afraid of your governments. If you're wicked and you break the law, you should be afraid of the governments. That's how it's supposed to be. But now government basically punishes the righteous and rewards the wicked, and only gives them the people who are criminals. Gives them only a short sentence, but the victim they treat them much worse, which is really bad, and kind of makes it kind of doesn't really deter the bad guy if the bad guy is going to get off scot free when the government basically sees them as the victim instead of seeing the victim as the victim, and they don't really like offer really that much protection to the victim and say like, oh, if you do this, you're the bad guy automatically.
You know what they should do actually? They should make the people in Congress and people in things, they should have like no money.
No money.
Yeah, they should actually be stripped of all their money. And all the stuff that they want to do, they have to do outside of Congress. They have to go get a job and they have a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Because what happens is that they have so much money they get drunk with the money. They have no longer relate to the common man. And also because of the fact they can't relate to us, they can't sympathize with us, and they don't remember the struggle they used to have.
Yeah.
And they don't work. They're not working. Okay, they are sitting there getting fat, and they're not doing what they're supposed to do, that they were elected to do. Therefore, they should be stripped of all their money.
Yeah.
And they should be given a term, and they would rise to power for a little bit, serve for a few years, and then go back to their former job. I have the same opinion after that for pastors, anybody in leadership, or any kind of person that does talking more than working. They need to definitely make something. They need to produce.
Yeah.
If you don't produce anything, you just talk. You just talk.
And I also think that maybe more people who actually know about the real problems that are happening in society should actually really go run for office too. Mm-hmm. And like it's kind of like if you see a need, you should fill it. Like basically, if you have an idea of how to fix the entertainment industry, or you have an idea on how to fix poverty, or you have an idea to basically how to fix the migration problem, you should basically like run instead. Because I don't think the person in the chair is not going to do what you want them to do. They're going to wait for years and say, oh, I'm going to do it, but they're never.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you might actually be the one that should do it instead of the person in the chair. And people might say about this notion like people should not try to run like politics. You should not mess with politics. You should let the people that are already in politics mess with politics. But if there is only bad people in power and in politics, then there only will be bad people moving forward. So there has to be good people to get in to kind of separate the bad apples out of the barrel. So actually, there will be a change instead of in this behavior that's going on in power.
Also, the thing is, there was a movie with Tom Cruise in it, right? Called Live, Die, Repeat, or Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow.
And Edge of Tomorrow, there's a part where he himself did not want to be, he just wanted to sell the equipment for war, but he wanted to be far from the war. But this was a fight for survival. And what the commanding officer did, the CO did, was that he said, you're going to be there to sell it to the people. Who else can do a better job than you to encourage the people and to show how it's done? And he was like, nah, I can't do that. And he had to like arrest him and tase him.
Yeah.
And then he woke up on the battlefield. And that's how it should be. If these politicians are so willing to put us to go to war, they should be in the barracks too. Not like in a senior position or a CO position where they're protected. No. They need to be
in the front lines.
On the front lines, in the barracks, not as a leader, as a fellow grunt, pushing the way for people to do stuff. They shouldn't be high and mighty and high and holy and away from the fray. They need to be. They're gonna speak on it. They have to put their mouth. Oh, they say like you have to write a place where you're don't put yourself in a situation where your butt can't cash. Don't make your mouth say something where your butt can't cash, right? So it's like one of those things like don't put yourself in a situation where you are going to be like saying something with your mouth that your butt can't cash, right? So what happens like they're gonna be there pushing for people for war, or they're pushing for people to go to fight in this war, that war, whatever war is coming.
Yeah.
And they want you to have other people's children to go. Like the song is like Fortunate Son. It says, I know Fortunate Son. It's like, I'm no senator's son. I ain't no politician's son, right? But the thing is, like, a politician, if they're gonna plan, they need to be out there to pay the price.
Because it's their word.
I mean, that's how it is with everything in life. Everything in life that way. It's like if you're gonna go and do build a house, you gotta deal with the consequences if the house don't work. You gotta deal with the consequences if your car don't work. You gotta deal with those stuff, So what happens? These people get up there and they talk their dribble, and they don't even they have no consequence for that. They have executive privilege, they have politician privilege, they have political privilege, all this privilege that they have. No, they should be fired. Every last one of them should be fired.
All of them.
Maybe even Thomas Massey, because he's been like standing against everything tyranny since the beginning. But everybody else, all of them, take them outside and wring them like a cloth and hang them out to dry.
Yeah.
I can't believe I said that. But yes, hang them out to dry.
But it's also very strange that basically these wars are just happening and no one just stops and thinks like, what is this war even about?
Bankers' war. Usually they say these wars are bankers' wars. They're all about helping the bankers do their bankers' thing. Yep.
Yeah.
It's a new experience for me, actually.
Or pillaging, also.
Well, I mean, they do it so easy. They can just say this, this, this. They might get a little pushback from the constituency, but then when it comes to the fact that they are so rich and posh, they have forgotten what it's like to be a common person again. That movie, Live, Die, and Repeat, why it was so good was because of the fact that Tom Cruise had to become a regular person, and he didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do it. He was a regular soldier. He wanted to be like one of the button pushers, but he didn't want to be the one getting the button pushed upon.
Yeah. He was Edge Tomorrow, actually.
Mm-hmm. Very good movie. Very good movie.
Yeah. That was pretty funny. Yeah.
He tried to run and said, "Wake up, maggot! I'm trying to be nice to you, maggot."
The concept was nice. It's kind of like the people who talk big. It's like, okay, big talker. Now to do the war how you planned it stuff. I don't want to do the war. I just want to say other people. I want other people to basically die in this war that they created. I don't want to basically push it out, this stuff, because this war may actually is not necessary at all, actually, and people actually might be dying for nothing in this war.
Well, think about it. That separates cowards from the heroes. Right? If somebody said, "What is a hero?" Somebody gets, as I said in the Serenity. What's the definition of a hero? It's someone who gets somebody else killed. Right? So you have a thing where it's like in the situation where it's like it separates the cowards. Cowards from the real heroes, because you have to go out there and you got to believe what you're saying, and you have to defend what you're saying. If you can't believe or defend what you're saying, then you shouldn't say it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Too many posers. Not enough players.
Yeah. Also, having mentioned also that they got. I was gonna say.
It's terrible when people stand on the corner of the street like this, they try to make a turn.
Oh.
It's like you're not sure where they're going, and they just kind of stop in the middle of the street. Okay, we'll take a turn. Here we go. You be stopping them like, I'm going to talk in the middle of the street. I'm going to talk right there in the middle of the street.
Also, there's a question I really wanted to ask my audience. Which of the redraw videos that they made so far, which one did you like the best, basically? Because I had not been hearing much about the comment section about my redraw videos. I did a lot of work to basically did a lot of work on these ones. Either it would be the Cuphead like redraws, or it might be like my own avatar character. Which one do you exactly like better and stuff? It's like I kind of like want to hear what you have to say. Wow, there's only 2 people watching this video.
Well, right now. At one point, it went up to like a lot.
Yeah.
I gotta find a parking because I have to go pick up another friend of mine in about an hour. So,
I think this might be goodbye.
no, I gotta drop you off at the house.
Yeah.
So I gotta. So I was at the park, go get cake, and then afterwards go pick up our friends coming in from the airport.
Oh yeah.
But I probably should go. I'm gonna go back in front of the house.
Yeah, we have to go back that way.
Yeah, let's go do that. Because what will happen is that I can actually just park by the hydrant.
Okay, now 5 people are watching now.
Mhm.
Hello, 5 people watching. How you doing? You can send a super chat or like
Yes,
a
please.
or a chat. That would really be nice. I want to see.
It's the boy's birthday, all you. 10/21 tonight.
Also, have you guys checked the like Charlie Brown video and the affiliate marketing on Amazon, where you can check out and get this video on like Amazon, where you can get the 6 and remastered like episodes of Peanuts, the original classic version. If you like that, anyway, no pressure.
Oh my goodness, how am I supposed to pass here?
Oh no.
Somebody move.
I think it's kind of like one car moves to the side and the other one.
Thank you.
Oh,
thank you so much.
Wow.
I've been having weird human days all day today, and weird humanity. Right. I'm weird human too. Okay, so yes.
Wow, 2 people are watching again.
That the numbers will fluctuate. You don't have to be like, ew, look, 1, 2, it's 3 people. No. What happens is that people come in, people go, and that's good because you get a chance to talk to people.
I just like them looking to see how many audience members there are, though. I just feel like it's kind of nice.
Here, that's a nice spot. Are you gonna park there? Where are you gonna park? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna take this. Okay, good. Cool, my guy's thing. All right, I'm about to get me a nice spot right here. That's how you do. That's how you do in New York, by the way. That's how you drive in New York. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm about to take this on the other side because why not? Just totally.
It's behind us.
He's gonna take that spot. I'm gonna take this spot. Put this one, and I'm gonna go there. All right, let's do this. Let's land.
Something happened.
What happened?
This is preview.
You're still there? Oh yeah, you're not moving.
Yeah.
Button or something. Titles.
Mm-hmm.
This is how you park in New York City. All right.
Working. So that because you're only it was like a mix of like stop frames.
All right, folks. I have arrived at my place where I'm gonna like call it good night. So I just want to say thank you all for. I'm gonna go ahead and calling it quits tonight. I gotta bring him home. We have some. If you could like our channel, Argus says he'll love you forever. He'll give you a big hug and a big kiss.
But he doesn't want this anymore.
He still wants that, by the way. He's just like all about this.
I don't have
it. Incredible. Okay, so I'm going to end the video. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Like and subscribe to our channel. All right.
Bye.
Peace.
God bless you.